Okay, you gonna have to excuse me because I have a cold. But I do want to talk about this whatever his name is, who accused Trump supporters of attacking him and making up a fucking story when we have real life issues, real life issues going on where you don't need to make shit up. I mean, it's really disgusting, okay? And the simple fact that you would use the tensions that blacks and whites or Trump supporters and non-Trump supporters have right now with your platform, that you would make up a fucking bullshit story lie for whatever reason. I don't know if you having a mental breakdown or what's going on with you. I don't even know how the fuck you got casted on Empire. Like, what the fuck did you do for your role? I mean, because acting clearly couldn't have been it. Okay? Like, first of all, the story just never really made sense to me. Okay? First of all, for you to be a celebrity walking around Chicago 2:30 in the morning looking for food was bizarre. It's called, what is it called? Uber Eats, Grubhub, fucking DoorDash, whatever the hell they got going on. You didn't even have a buddy, a walking buddy, a guard, a manager, nobody? 2:30 in the morning? First of all, what the fuck is even open at 2:30 in the morning to eat? Either or, it was cold as shit outside, dog. Like, you don't even make any sense, okay? So, I mean, I didn't think at first he was making it up. It was just bizarre, okay? And then, on top of that, you got the blackest motherfuckers. You didn't hire fucking Olakunle and fucking Dikembe Mutombo to play two white male Trump supporters. The least you could have did was hire two white men. You got the blackest motherfuckers ever to play two white male Trump supporters. Okay. All right. Okay, pie. All right. And I knew something. I knew after his picture was posted in the hospital. Um, Now I didn't think that he made it up, but what I thought was that just must have been some random attack. Like, it wasn't no Trump supporter attack, because if it was Trump supporters, they would have beat you the fuck up. Like, first of all, did you not see that guy, that black boy who was beat up by Trump supporters in Charlottesville? They are very passionate about Trump. So you would have got beat the fuck up. You look like you pinched your eye and took yourself to the emergency room. Like, I'm like, oh no, that wasn't no Trump supporter beat up, because you look pretty intact for Trump supporters to had done it. So it wasn't them. Now, it could have been two random white men, but maybe they was coming from a bar or something, I thought. But I just knew it wasn't Trump supporters. But the fact that, let me tell you where I really started getting suspicious at. The fact that the reporter asked him, like, I think she asked him, like, why do you believe you was targeted? He says, well, it's because I'm so vocal against Donald Trump. And I'm like, you're so vocal. Like, first of all, Trump supporters don't know who the fuck you are. Like, what the fuck? It could have been daytime. The motherfuckers, you could have went to a Trump rally. They probably would have thought that you was a supporter. They don't know who the fuck you are, buddy. I barely know who the fuck you are. So why would you insinuate that even if it was two white men attacking you that they would know that you were anti-Trump? Nobody knows who the fuck you are. Like, I just thought that was bizarre. How are you giving a motive to an attack where you supposedly don't even know these people? How the fuck you gonna say, well, I think it's because I'm so vocal? You're so vocal. Nigga, it was 2:30 in the morning and it was fucking below minus 45 degrees. They probably would have said, if they was Trump supporters, fuck you and Donald Trump. It's too cold for the bullshit. They wouldn't have been worried about you at no 2:30 in the morning and it was that cold outside. Really? For us to believe that, you have to believe that two Trump supporters walking around in that temperature that late at night with a noose in their pocket looking for your dumb ass. I guess they already knew you was just going to be walking the streets looking for something to eat. I mean, anybody who knows me know that I'm not a Trump supporter. But I stand in this situation in solidarity with Trump supporters. I'm sorry. Like, I can't even blame y'all. And y'all, they are ripping his comments to shambles. Okay? They are tearing him. You can't even say that. Like, then on top of that, you make this shit up. I can see if you did this and then went on Twitter and just played the victim. You went to the real cops and made a real report on a fake fucking story. Like, really? No. No. You really went and reported a fake fucking story. You got the blackest motherfuckers walking around to play two white male Trump supporters. You couldn't at least hire two white men to you. I can't even, like, seriously, you gonna risk your career, which you're probably freaking finished, like, over a made up story. I mean, you have a platform where you can be bringing awareness to real life situations, and you choose to make up a fake attack, acting like that people were trying to lynch you. Whatever, I mean, Trump supporters, I don't know. I'm confused too. I'm really confused. Like, it's just really, like, I'm confused because I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all didn't even know who he was, because I barely knew who he was. I mean, his face looked familiar, but I'm pretty sure y'all even knew anything less about who he was. So for him to insinuate that y'all would target him because he's anti-Trump, he would have to first believe you even know who the fuck he is, buddy. They probably like, we don't even know you, pal. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? The fuck? We don't even know you. They probably thought he was Drake or something. The fuck? Who the hell are you? Like, it's just really, like, where are you at in your brain where you concoct something, where you think, and then what if two random white men were arrested for that? Like, were you going to tell the truth? Or you want to let somebody really be charged with this fake crime? Like, I am confused what your objective was. What outcome was you looking for? I'm confused. I'm confused what you was trying to accomplish here. Like, I don't even know if you knew what you was trying to accomplish. Because you hired 2 Africans to play 2 white male Trump supporters. Really? 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 I got nothing, Trump supporters. I got nothing. There's not even, it's no justification at all. Like, I am really confused. I'm just as confused as y'all. Like, at the end of the day, listen, okay, I know y'all say, Democrats, the stupid liberals, and this, that, and the third. Listen, I don't believe none of it. I just know that y'all motherfuckers didn't attack him because y'all would have beat him the fuck up. So, I know it wasn't y'all. Even if it was 2 white men, they might have just been fucking coming from the bar and wanted to beat somebody up. But this had nothing to do with Trump. Because everybody who's attacked by Trump supporters, they get beat the fuck up. And I'm not saying that it's not like, okay, they the only ones who can beat people up. It's just that y'all are very passionate about him. So if you look at the guy picture from Charlottesville who was attacked by Trump supporters, and then you go look at Juliet, whatever I don't even know, whatever his name is, this motherfucker looked like he fucking got a pinch. Somebody pinched him in his eye, and he went to the fucking emergency room for a Band-Aid. Because I'm like, what? No, that wasn't a Trump supporter attack. But it's just crazy how people do all these things, like, to divide. Like, we not going for that bullshit. Like, we not going for that bullshit. We not justifying it. Like, nobody better not try to justify it. Because a lot of people, some people were saying, well, white people made up lies and this, that, and the third. Okay, and it has what to do with you? How are you going to do the same thing that you supposedly hate about other people and then try to justify it? Well, he did it. That's disgusting. Like, you have a platform and you can be bringing awareness to real life shit, and you do some weirdo shit like this. You hire fucking 2 black motherfuckers to play 2 white male Trump supporters. I mean, I'm confused what you told them 2 men. Maybe they thought that they was auditioning for a job or something. They could not have agreed to do this. Really? You didn't even get 2 light skinned, but you got fucking Olakunle and Dikembe Mutombo. And said, 2 white men attacked me. What the fuck? I know Chicago PD is having a fucking field day with this shit. They probably walk in with a Kool-Aid smile. Them motherfuckers this is probably the best case of 2019. They ain't gonna never forget this shit. Like, this motherfucker dumb as a box of rocks. Little bitch ass nigga. That's what he is. Stupid. Dumb. But, yeah. I would say, don't worry about it. Okay? We might have difference of opinion in politics, but I know it wasn't y'all. I know what a Trump supporting beat down look like. And look like you just got pinched in your eye ain't one of them. They gonna have to put respect on y'all ass whoopings, because I already knew. Oh no, it wasn't Trump supporters. They had beat your dumb ass up. Or you already look like you can't fight. But it's ridiculous. Like, so just, if you have to go to his page and give him a piece of your mind, you gotta do what you gotta do. And I already know he going to jail. That nigga going to jail. You going to jail. Period. Okay? In my Perez voice, you're going to jail. Because I think you should also be charged with being one of the most stupid fucking criminals in history. I still can't get over the two motherfuckers you hired to play Trump supporters. Like, did y'all see them? Like, you didn't hire Puerto Ricans. I mean, Asians. Somebody, to resemble. You hired fucking Olakunle and Dikembe Mutombo. Really? Well, we have to learn on both sides to be able to weed through the bullshit. We have to be able to admit some motherfuckers are disturbed. He's disturbed. Okay? And you're going to see him getting a lot of jokes made about him, memes made about him. We not letting him slide because he's wrong for that. Like, at the end of the day, for him to make something like that up and try to say it was Trump supporters and because you're so vocal, buddy, nobody even knew you was vocal against Trump. Like, who the fuck are you? Shut up. Like, that's the problem. People always want to be vocal against something. You need to be vocal for what you for, idiot. Nobody even know who the fuck you are. Okay? And fucking Olakunle and Dikembe Mutombo, y'all ass probably facing deportation, so y'all should be walking the fucking fine line. Like, that's probably why they fucking corroborated so fast. They probably, like, we didn't know that he was going to say that we were Trump supporters. They probably didn't. They probably thought, that they were going to get a role on Empire or whatever. Like, well, we'll see what happens, and I'm pretty sure that his career is over. And that's that. But that's it.